Hello. Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel on Precise Trader Live Signals with Precise Trader. Okay. Okay. Do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of any trade with your broker before you put in your trade. Okay, and also do take note that we have been enhancing the services. Now we are providing daily market insight twice a day on WhatsApp and Telegram. So if you are interested in getting these updates, please send a message with your name and contact number and WhatsApp to this number +65 9 444 2 333. And we are providing a weekly market outlook, which is every Monday. This is on the 1500 hours. Let's say you're not able to come on live, of course you can play back and see, once when you're free, and when you want, and this gives you a bird's eye view of what is to be expected for the week. Okay, then we are already doing this live signals, which we are doing twice a day, 1600 hours and 2100 hours. And of course, we are doing this service is mainly, we look for signals and opportunity to trade. At the same time, we also will be sharing with you what we have done, so at least you know what you can also follow up with. Okay, and we also provide weekly twice news trading. Okay, the news trading, I think in fact today we did news trading this morning because New Zealand, the RB and NZ, they cut rate as expected, and we did take two or three trades which we made money. And I think tomorrow we also have CPI. Okay, tomorrow we have CPI, and the following day is PPI, and so this news also would be interesting to trade during that time. Okay, then we are also beginning to start once a month learning the system, and this is going to be the last Friday of the month. And we are also starting workshop, which is the Precise Trader method. This is once a month, and this is going to be on the first Saturday of the month at 2000 hours. So basically this workshop you need to attend. Okay, you need to attend if you are planning to join us as full time. Okay, that means, like, if let's say you want to become a trader with us, then we want you to attend this workshop, and you try to learn the system. And we when you want to join with us, okay, the only way is we want it to be in our way, meaning the way which how we discuss the market and how we look into the market, and we can talk in similar language, okay, the same price language, so at least it will be easy to understand. Okay, now tonight, okay, this RBNZ, okay, this rate announcement which has already happened, which was as expected, and this New Zealand dollar was weak as expected. And tonight we have a crude oil inventories, and late in the early morning, okay, we have FOMC meeting minutes. Okay, so these are the key event to look for. And tomorrow, of course, the major event is tomorrow 2030, the core CPI. Okay, so this would be one of the factor to decide on the rate announcement from the US. So this is also would be a very good data to look for the dollar direction. Okay, then okay, let me give you an update what are the trades we have taken, so at least then we can see. And all our trades, whatever we take, okay, we are very transparent. Okay, meaning the trade where we are putting in and whether the trade is filled or not filled. And let me see. Okay, yeah. So right now I think we are holding Aussie dollar. I think this is making about 20 pips. And today, okay, there wasn't any scalping trade filled. Okay, yesterday there was one trade that got stopped out. We lost about 10 pips. But overall scalping, I think we are making about 210 pips from the beginning of the month. Okay, so far this is all our trades, and you can always look into our website, okay, for so-called updates and what you have been looking for. Okay, yesterday I think we also got dollar yen 10 pips we lost on the day trading. Okay, and we don't have any order filled on. Um, in fact, we don't have any order got filled. Okay, and we are losing about 150 pips on this signals. Okay, and in fact next week onwards I think we will be focusing more on day and swing, so that would be an opportunity to look forward to, and so at least we can follow up. Okay, as far as this momentum is concerned, okay, I think today we entered Euro New Zealand. I think right now is making money, but we closed it at the loss because it was like moving, up and down. So at least we don't want to get ourselves caught. So then we close that with a loss. Overall, this signal, I think we are making about 400 pips. That means about 4%. So this is where I think our focus is, and this is where this trade is mainly ad hoc trades you will be looking for. That means like as and when there is an opportunity, we'll be going into the trade. So this is, you are in front of the screen, then definitely it would be good if you can follow the signals. Okay, and of course, and also another thing is, I think I did mention early on, for those YouTube users, we are giving you a promotion. Okay, that means like if you are following regularly, you are following us regularly, then I suggest you register with us on our website. Then you can get the free signals, okay, free signals, and we will be giving you, usually is a 1 week, and we will be giving you extension for a month. So that is for you to see. Then of course after that we would be also giving you a promotion on the pricing, which is, if you are interested, keen, then we can continue, right? Then swing trading, I think we don't have um, okay, we don't have much trade yesterday. I think the Aussie we closed. So this one also we are losing about 100 pips. So we are losing about 100 pips on this. And news trading, okay, this is where today we made good money. This one we made, we took 3 trades. Okay, we made money on the pound New Zealand, Euro New Zealand, and New Zealand dollars. I think this one we made about 230, 260. So it's about 2.6%. And this one overall we are making about 236. So we are making about 236, 410, 810 minus 250. So 560. So net, I think we are, so far we are in about 560 pips. So which is about 5.6%, and this is within I would say, I think about 4 or 5 trading days. Okay, so of course we have to wait for this week. Okay, now let's continue on live signals. Okay, live signals. Okay, now we are tonight. I think there isn't data, of course, and also the FOMC minutes, which is to be out late in the early morning. Okay, late night and early morning. So until then, I think market is expected to be in a range. In a range, and we still have to be very cautious, and at the same time, whatever we can grab from the market, we take. Okay, we don't have to be greedy, and we have to wait. Okay, so you also remember, especially when you do trading. Okay, I don't know, there is different styles and different approach of trading, because like for instance, like if you are if you have no time, then of course you can just place the order, entry, exit, stop loss, and let it work. But on the other hand, if you are a full-time trader, especially if you are trading for a living, if you are a full-time trader, then what you need to do is you need to grab whatever you can from the market every day. So especially if you're trading for a living, so you need to withdraw money from the account every month. So you got to keep doing it. The consistency is what that makes the difference. And you can balance your trade. That means you can go on one or two trades on long term, meaning hold for a week. One trade, do it every day. Some is momentum, ad hoc trading, news trading, and that's what we are trying to do. So we are splitting our trades in 5 different manner, and that is what you need, especially if you want to earn a living from trading. Okay, now the euro dollar. In fact, for those of you who have not looked the market outlook, okay, in fact, we were expecting this euro dollar pound all the dollar strength to happen, which is happening right now. Only part is the yen is the only thing that is moving too fast and too big, So that is the only thing we got to be careful. Okay, so now let's look at this. Okay, now we have euro dollar, which is showing weakness on the 360. That means it's going to last for another 45 minutes. Dollar yen is showing strength, dollar CAD is showing strength, and New Zealand dollar is showing weakness. So we'll try to look for all these four, okay, as a trade, and see whether any adjustments we need to do or any trades we need to do it. Okay, now if you look at euro dollar, okay, euro dollar, this is still in a downtrend, okay, and we have still not yet to reach the price target, and the price target we are looking for is near 109 10870, somewhere there, okay, but I'm not sure whether this low would be happening somewhere tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow the CPI data might be bad, then we may see a low then confirm, or maybe the PPI, okay, but whichever is it, then we got to stay focused. So always remember, when we do trading, and especially when you come into this live signals, okay, I'll be also giving you some tips and some ideas and some knowledge you will be also learning from us. Okay, so now let's do euro dollar, and okay, the trend map says the 360 is down. Okay, your PT zone says the 360 is flat, 720 is flat, daily is showing some weakness, weekly is showing weakness. That means there is no buying force, okay, only selling force is involved. So in fact monthly is also down, and think carefully, especially if you want to go for a buy, unless you are playing a range play. So range play means you got to buy and you got to exit within the range high, especially if you are doing that. So we would be looking for this cross to sell, and the clue what we have is we have seen that the target is not reached or the low is not seen. So now when we look into the dashboard on the euro, so euro, it says today the green, you see that today is making lower high, lower low, and we have previous day, compared to previous days, lower high and lower low, and for the week I think today is the low for the week which we are seeing. Okay, so we got to be a bit cautious, and this is also trading below previous month low. Okay, this red is highlighted, so we are seeing below previous week low, previous month low. So we got to be extra careful, especially if you are going for a buy, unless it's in a range and hit and run. Yeah, so now we go into the chart. Okay, we look into the chart. Okay, two things we need to know, especially, in fact, I would say two or three 3 points you need to know, especially when we are putting in a trade. Okay, first thing is, of course, we need to have a trend direction. Okay, we know that this market is down, no market is not turned yet, but is going to turn soon. Okay, where we expect to turn, we should be looking to expect somewhere 109.20 and 108.70. Okay, so 920 there is a strong support, and 870. Okay, so these are the levels which we need to pay attention to. Next, we see the price on the RSI looks like, we have still not seen the divergence, so the low is still not seen yet. Okay, so now how can we trade this? Okay, trade this and give a call. Okay, so this is within the channel. Okay, we want to go for a buy near 109, you've seen, and on the other hand, we want to sell near 109.85. Okay, 109.85. So of course we can do a bit of, okay, 109.20, so that would be another support, 109.20, 109. Okay, so let's see what is the signals we have given. Okay, we are trying to sell at Hero. Okay, we have given until 1830. Okay, looks like there is no movement, so we try to increase the time by 2030. Okay, the reason why, okay, also do take note, the reason why we are keying in the expiry time is because we are keying in so many orders. Okay, we are keying in so many orders. We don't want to physically go and cancel the orders. Sometimes, of course, there is pros and cons into it. Sometimes we were right, but the time has expired and we don't get the order get filled. Sometimes, we get the entry at a precise time and precise entry level. Sometimes we may get a entry and we see the market is a bit weak, then of course we have to take action on that as well. Okay, and what we can do is we can see how we can go about it, and this all depends on based on the time control. Okay, right now the market is there is no clear time control. We see the price still a bit weak and not much strength for the price to push higher or lower. Okay, so this one we have extended it. Then we will see what is the other signals on the day we have given. Okay, the day we are trying to sell at near the previous day high, which is 23.30. Okay, looks like this is also, chances are very slim, but I think we can adjust the time on the next live signals time when we are in. Maybe we may want to extend it until 1 o'clock. Okay, remember that 2 o'clock is the FOMC minutes, so we don't want to take a chance on this trade by putting beyond 2 o'clock. Okay, so this euro dollar is good to go. Then let's see the pound. Okay, pound is also in a similar position, meaning showing weakness, but not much of weakness. So we got to be the same approach. Okay, we look at pound here. So 360, 720 is all flat. Daily is also flat, and this weekly we are having two selling forces compared to euro. Euro has only one, and monthly there is some support. So this is telling us that the euro is weaker than pound. Okay, euro is weaker than pound. So we can also play euro pound. That means euro pound go for a sell. So this is how, when we do things. Okay, when we look into the market, when we look into the system, there is a lot of ideas, there's a lot of clues we get when we scroll down. I mean, you might be wondering, why this guy is like doing, this, and why not going directly into the chart. You see, just by looking at the chart, you see, you would be only having your focus on one cross. So, but when I look into the system, it gives you gives me a lot of opportunity, and it tells me which cross can be traded and where level, all the entries. I mean, all the W's you have, like for instance, like what to trade, when to trade, where to trade, why trade, all the W's. We can get an answer from the system. Okay. So now coming back to this. So like as I told you, euro pound should be weak. I mean, if you're not sure, then I'll show you euro pound. You see here now euro pound, the monthly, now I think this is just turning. Okay, weekly is also turning, and daily is also showing a red. So I was right on this. So this is how we get ideas, and we can straight away jump into conclusion. Okay, this is what is happening, and this is what we should be doing, and how we can move about. Okay, now going into the dashboard. Now okay, the dashboard. Okay, this is the most powerful tool in our system, whereby it can even tell you the trend direction. It can even tell you where is your entry, exit, and stop loss. Okay, so the trend direction can be gauged by just comparing the highs and lows. Like for instance, like pound, we see like previous day is 130.65, and previous day high is 131, and today's high and today's low is lower. That means today's high is lower than previous day high, and today's low is lower than yesterday's high, and today's low is the previous current week low and current month low. So the next support we have is 130, that is the previous month low. So that is the benchmark level, okay, we need to use. So that means if you are selling, we need to exit before 130. Okay, we need to exit before 130. So looking at this, okay, right now the market is trading at 130.80. Okay, I'm still a seller, and I got to see that 130.55 breaks. If it breaks, then I can see 130.35. Okay, so now let's go into the signals what we have given. Okay, we are trying to sell at 131. Okay, 131 figure, stop, and try to exit at 130.60. I think this trade was missed. This is this entry was missed. Okay, let me change the chart. Then we see whether we can make any adjustment to this. Okay. So again, this market, okay, this has been down. Okay, of course it's making low highs and lower lows. Okay, this is, trust me, this is going to be a bottom soon. Okay, this is a bottom soon. Okay, we should expect the market to turn before 129.50. Okay, 129.50 and maybe 130 or 129.85. So this market may reverse in any one of these three levels. Okay, so we have to have our focus, meaning focus in such a way that we should be holding sell. When I say sell, cautious sell, meaning not like sell and hold. So cautious sell means, because we are expecting this market to reverse soon. Okay, so as of now, what we see is, okay, we still see this market is still got a potential, but the only thing is it doesn't have much strength. Okay, so we still want to continue excuse me, continue with the same order. Okay, the only thing is we have given expiry until 1830. So now we want to increase it by another 2 hours. That means we give another 2 hours for this trade since the market is quiet and it's not moving as we expected. Okay, the TP is still the same, no change because still this is going to be a cautious play. Okay, then on the pound, on the daily, okay, this is we are trying to sell at 31.20, and this is we are trying to exit before 130, which is also a valid figure. So again, this is we have given expiry until 23:30. So in the next session, probably we may want to revise the time. But of course, maximum we can go into is until 1 a.m. Of course, if it's later than 1 a.m., then probably we might try to push it a bit lower because of the FOMC minutes might have some impact and some big movement. Okay, next let's go into dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen is also in the similar, is showing us a similar pattern, meaning is showing a dollar strength, and this is trading above 360 and is also trading above 720. So that means and daily, so that means dollar yen, the yen is a bit weak, so we should be looking to buy. I think just now we were trying to buy, but we didn't get the order filled. Okay, we didn't get the order filled, so we got to try again. Okay, so let's see dollar yen. Okay, showing strength on the 360. So if the strength is genuine, okay, we can expect further up move. And 720 is flat, daily is showing also strength. We have two buying forces coming into play, no selling force, so this can be looking to look for a buy. But of course your weekly, that SR1 has to be clear, so that is going to be a resistance or barrier. So once that is cleared, then this market can move even higher. Okay, so your previous day also there is some minor resistance, that's it. But overall I think the strength is seen, so we can expect this market to move higher. So we look to try to buy this. Okay, another thing, okay, maybe what I can do is I can show the yen crosses, then that is also another way of getting the confidence level. So now we look into this yen crosses. So that means if yen, if let's say the dollar yen is weak against the dollar, it should be weak on other crosses as well. And if this signal is giving us a confirmation, then we can be in a better position to take trades and hold. So as of yen is concerned, this is weak against the euro, against the pound, against the Swiss, flat against the Aussie, flat against the Canadian dollars, and strong against the New Zealand because the New Zealand dollar is weaker. Okay, so overall we have four strength, two flat, one weak, one that means one strong on yen is stronger than the New Zealand dollar. So I think it's good, we can go for a buy on this. And the system says if right now if you see it is trading above previous day high, and this high is happened in the current time belt, and we have a current day low is 148 and current 360 low is 148.20. So our stop loss should be above 148.15 or 148.30. So 15 and 30 is the stop loss. Target about close to 149, and entry we decide on the chart. Okay, let's go into the chart. Okay, so we look into the chart. Looking at this, 15 minute, okay, this has already made a low, okay, already made a low, and minimum target we should see 48.80 or 48.90 or even 49, okay, which is the system also did say that about 49 is our target, okay. So here our entry, okay, our entry should be, okay, this is 1 minute, okay, our entry, this looks like a head and shoulders pattern. If we are right, then we should see the price towards 149, okay, all agreed, okay, signals all looks good, okay, I think we can go for this trade, okay. So now what we try to do is we try to enter at 40, okay, 40 with a stop at 15 and TP at 80, okay, 80 or 85, okay. This is going to be a momentum trade because we are trying to get into the market. I think early on we tried to buy at 25, we missed it, so now we want to try a bit higher, okay. So dollar yen, 48.40, 15 and 48.90, okay. This is expiry until 5 o'clock finishes, so we'll give about 2 to 3 hours. So 3 hours is 5 plus 3, 8, 20, okay, by about 20, okay, 20 hours, okay. Then one more thing is for this currency, okay, we got to take note that if by any chance the market breaks the low or we get stopped out, okay, there is a chance that this is a failure, then we may see a stronger pullback. So try not to trade this without the stop loss. So it's best we put in the stop and we see. So this can be a reversal as well. Okay, since we are putting it, let's see on the day. Okay, day we don't have any dollar yen. Okay, so let's get the levels for the day. Okay, day dollar yen 48.20 is the support, 48.20 and 48.05. So these are the daily support, okay, 48.05 and 48.20. So if we are getting this, okay, then I think we can give a signal for this. Okay, dollar yen, we want to buy 148.20 and stop, I think we can put 95 because the 148 is the day low and 48.85. So this is about 65 pips, and this trade I want to give until 11:30, 23:30 hours. So this trade is also would be a good trade. So if you can get it, you know, we try to enter. Okay. So now let's see euro yen. Okay, euro yen and pound yen. Since the yen crosses are giving a move, so let's do euro yen. Okay, the euro yen. Excuse me. Okay, current high is higher than yesterday's high. Okay, let me highlight this. And current low is higher than yesterday's low, and current low happened at your current 360. Okay, so that would be your stop loss level. So that means I will be putting a stop loss at 162.35. Okay, 162.35. And if the 163.10 can break, then we may see 163.35 and 163.45. Okay, and yeah, 163.35, 163.45 should be your level of target. Okay, so now let's go into the chart and we are putting in a trade on euro yen. Okay, so remember I told you, okay, this is also very choppy session. Okay, very choppy session, and we are not seeing much strength, and this strength is mainly due to yen weakness and not euro strength, or yen is only due to yen weakness. So if this market can break this high, then our target should be 63.40. Okay, the system also said the same thing. System also says the same thing. Okay. Uh, okay. So when now we need to remember I told you the stop is 162.35. Okay, 162.35. Okay, what we do, I mean, if we are lucky, okay, we are lucky, okay, we try to enter at 162.60. Okay, if we get it, we'll take. No, I wouldn't say I'm very desperate to take this trade, but yeah, 62, 60, 65 should be your entry point. Okay, now we already have all the answers what we wanted. Okay, I think we are good to go. We are trying to buy euro yen okay, 162. um, the stop was 35, right, just now? Yeah, 35. So maybe what we can do is, since maybe we'll try to enter at 65. Okay, then 35 is the stop, and I am not very optimistic on this, because unless the yen breaks out, then we can see this level breaks and move towards 35. Otherwise, I think it may stop here or turn here, right? So again, this is I want to give until 20 hours, 20 hours. So we'll give this trade about 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours. If we get it, then we'll take it. Otherwise, we can let go this trade. Okay. So also we can also go for a sell. Okay, we can also go for a sell, but I think maybe we will let's do it maybe on the next round, because now I think we don't have to waste our time here. So maybe the next session you all come in, then I can give you a sell order. So at least that. But again, the sell order is going to be a bit tricky because of this FOMC minutes. So I think okay, that one I think we'll forgo for now. Okay. Next, we we may want to do the pound yen. Maybe let's see the pound yen. Then after that, we go on to the New Zealand crosses. Okay, because the rest all are pretty weak. Okay, then the pound yen, I think the condition is similar. Okay, similar, because you see here, previous day low is 92 now 192.90, and previous day high is 94.40, and today we are seeing higher low and higher high. Okay, and this happened on the previous time belt. So that means we use this as a benchmark. So our stop loss we will try to put at 193.55, But the problem is, okay, right now we are trading about 80 pips away from the low. Okay, so then that cannot be used as a stop loss. Okay, let's get another level. Okay, let me give you another level. Pound yen. We can go 15-minute low is 194.25. I think that is a bit tight. 30-minute low is 193.90. Okay, so probably 85 would be the levels which we can have as a stop loss. Okay, then now mind. Finally, we go into the chart, then we decide. So, in fact, based on the system, we can put as 95, 193.95. But again, it all depends on the entry and target. Okay, so our target, we assume, okay, we assume this has got strength, and remember that euro yen, in fact, euro is weaker than the pound, so pound yen should be moving more higher and wider. So on that note, I think we can expect the price to move towards 194.75 and 195. So these are the targets. Okay, we got to exit before 195 because 195.25 there is a major barrier. So we got to exit before 195. Okay, we already got the target. The stop loss, I think we as of now we take it as 93.85. Then your previous critical high, which is 94.60. If it breaks, if you are a conservative trader, then you want to exit before the this high. If you are aggressive, then you wait for this break. Then of course you can see the price moving higher, right? So let's go into the chart. Then we see, okay, this is daily. We are seeing an extension, so we should see the price moving towards 194.80 and 194.90. Okay, so this would be your extension for the day. Okay, so looking at this chart, it's a bit choppy. Okay, I don't need volume. Okay, it's a bit choppy. We should be exiting before 95, which the system also said. So we'll take it as 94.80. Okay, 94.80 or 94.60. So now, if I'm going to take, remember our stop was 93.85. Okay, 93.85. Okay, this is where. Okay, I think this is a accepted level. So what we will do is, we will try to go for a buy on the extension of this low, which is 94.10 and 93.85 and 94.55. So we have got all the answers. I think we are good to go for this trade. Okay, what I can suggest to you is, okay, for those of you who are coming first time, okay, please, if you want to try orders, okay, or you just do a paper trade. Okay, what do I mean by paper trade? You can just follow the signals, write it down on a piece of paper, then you see where the low is, where the high is, and where the price target. Then you can get yourself convinced, okay, look, the system is working and something is happening on this system. So this is one way I can recommend you to do that as well. Okay, let's see, we do a projection of this. Okay, it's giving you a 95.40. Okay, 95.40. And the minimum target of 94. Okay, 94.80.85. Okay, so I think 80.85 should be a good level to take profit on this trade. So here, okay, we'll take it as 94.10. Okay, I think we are good to go. Okay, this is a momentum trade. momentum trade, and I want to buy pound yen at 194.10. See, it all depends on how desperate are we in, to go for the trade. That means, you see, if you feel yourself, you are really you want to be in the trade, then maybe you may want to put in like 5-10 pips higher. Otherwise you just follow the signals. And also, okay, since I want to be in the trade, okay, I'll just raise by 5 pips, and I don't think I want to fight for the 80-85, because there's only about 20 pips move, so I would rather go for 60-65. Okay, so here again I would want to put in this is until 2000 hours. Okay, so we have, okay, we have put in like 3 trades now, and we have dollar yen. Okay, this okay, just now the dollar yen buy order I didn't revise. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay, because I think we have a momentum entry at 48.40. Okay. Okay, so next let's go and look for some other opportunities. Okay, some other opportunities. Like as I told you, dollar Swiss is a bit very quiet. Okay, we don't touch now. Aussie is beginning to turn. So we can trade Aussie and New Zealand. Okay, Aussie and New Zealand. I think Aussie, we are already into the trade. So let's do that, and maybe we can look into Aussie crosses. Okay, Aussie crosses, that would be another thing you can do. See, if you really understand the system, okay, if you really understand the system, okay, trust me, within 1 hour we can key in at least about I would say about 30 to 40 trades. And when you say keying in is one thing, order getting filled, we can easily get at least about 5 to 10 trades filled. Okay, 5 to 10 trades filled. So of course it all depends on your confidence level, your concentration, your availability, on your fund and all, so on and so forth. Okay, like just now we said Aussie. Since here Aussie is weak, so Euro Aussie we expect strength, and Pound Aussie is expected strength. Okay, so which is also showing on the dashboard. So let's see. Okay, we want to do Pound Aussie. Okay, because Pound is stronger, so maybe we'll try to play on the Pound. We have a previous day high 94.85, and current day high is 94.60. That means current day high is lower than previous day high, and current day high is higher than current day low is higher than previous day low. And we have current 360 low, which is same, so that indicates that this low happened on this current time belt, and the high also happened around this time belt. Okay, so now we are going to go for a buy, and if we see that for 94.85 breaks excuse me, 94.85 breaks, then we may see 95.25 and 95.50. And let me highlight the thing. Okay, on the previous day, I think there is well supported, there is no selling force. Okay, current day, current 360, it says we got to exit at 95.05 and 195.15. Okay, so this would be the level. Okay, let's go into the chart. Then we see. Okay. Okay, looking at the chart, okay, looks like there isn't much strength. Okay, it's also struggling its way up. So even that 94.60 breaks, I don't see the price going beyond 94.85. So we got to exit before 93, sorry, 94.60 and 94.85. So the stop loss, okay, the low was 93.75, okay, and we want to put our stop loss at 93.70, okay, and entry, I may want to enter either at this low or extension of this low, which is 93.90. So that means it's either 94.10 or 93.90. So maybe in between I want to take and I want to exit before 94.60. Okay. So I have all the informations needed for my trade. Okay, now I am good to go on this um, signals. Okay, pound Aussie buying. Okay, I want to 94.10 and 93.90, so I'll go somewhere in between. Okay, maybe 94. Okay, and another problem with this currency is, okay, do take note of the spreads. Okay, because your brokerage, different brokerage will offer a different thing, and this one, the expiry, I only want to give 2 hours. Okay, so different brokerage will have a different spread. So that would be another thing also you need to consider. So if your spread is very wide, then you may not get the orders filled, or you may not get the price, even the target reach also, you don't get it filled. Okay, so I think this is pound Aussie, and let's do one last trade before we knock off for this session. Okay, I want to also share with you, this gold. Okay, gold yesterday I think we predicted. I don't know how many of you came for the US session. Okay, we predicted it to be a big fall, and which it happened. Okay, and if the Middle East, the geopolitical problems doesn't come into play, okay, we can expect some more weakness on the gold. Okay, maybe we look into gold. I'll give you a signal for that. Okay, right now your 360 is down, 720 is also down, but your daily is flat. So that means your daily, the previous day level, the 2606, once it breaks, then we see the price moving lower. Okay, so we got to be a seller. Okay, I wouldn't say sell and hold, but we can say as cautious sell or hit and run. Okay, now when we look into this, okay, there is a support on the daily. Your 360 is flat, your 720 is showing weakness. Daily there is a support. Once that level breaks, then we expect weakness is expected, and expected this market to fall. Okay, then we have like 360, previous 360, 720, daily, weekly, all are showing sell. Okay, then now what I need to know is, we need to get the target levels and the daily RL1 level. Okay, daily RL1. So here, okay, RL1 is 10 half. Okay, that means once this 10 half breaks, okay, there is no buying force, price is expected to weaken, and once 2606 breaks, then we may see 2598 and 2587. Okay, so today we can expect gold to have another drop. Okay, another drop. But of course, the 2606, and maybe you can take it as 2601, because that would be usually the round figure, which is also might be a sentimental level. So 2606, 2601 breaks, we might get 2598 and 2587 today, right? So let's go into the chart, see. Okay, so 2605 breaks, we should see 2587, 2577, 7775, or even lower. Okay, so I think this weakness may last, even lower. So we got to be very careful, especially if you're a bulls. You got to stay sideline and wait for a better entry level. Now, your time control is your 120. Okay, 120 right now. This is in a range, and this is the thing. So now, if I want to be, I don't want to be greedy, and I just want to see, if I get this level, I'll go and take, then the selling level would be either at 2624, which is current day high, or 2632 and 2636. So this would be your extension level. Okay, extension level of your 120. Okay, looking at the 15-minute, okay, there is a high chance that we may see 2631 or 2635. Okay, so if you want to go, in fact, now and between the now and next 2 hours, okay, we can expect this market to slowly push high and test this level. Okay, so we can go for a buy. If you're really, you want to go for a quick hit and run, put a stop, unless you want to go for below this 950, then exit before this level. But the better trade would be sell at 32 or 35. Okay, let me double check that with the system. Okay, the system is saying the system is saying a resistance at daily RL5 and daily SR5. Okay, so that should be your resistance. Okay, so here daily RL5. Okay, RL5 is somewhere here. Okay, which is 26, and that is the high which we have seen just now, right? So then I told you weekly SR5. Weekly, sorry, I think I got the figure wrongly. It's not weekly, yeah. Sorry, it's daily SR5. Sorry, it's daily SR5. Okay, there is a thing, so I was wondering. Okay, so daily SR5 is a resistance. Okay, I think yeah, 35. Remember I told you just now the maximum we can see is 35 and 33. So these two are resistance levels. So now, like as I told you, if you want to go for a buy, you can go for a buy, but you got to exit before 22, 23. Then wait for the break higher. So with that, I think I can give a call. This is a daily call. Okay, of course, if we get it yesterday, in fact, we missed the entry. We missed the entry. If we get it, definitely we would have made big money on that, but we missed it. So we want to sell at 32 half. Okay, if we see, I mean, if we get it, we'll take. Otherwise, it's no. We don't have to chase that market. Two six three two half. Sorry. I don't know why all this like this. Stop is I'll give about $5. Okay, 2637 half. Okay, TP. I want to give a shot. Okay, I want to give a shot, but I don't know whether I'll be right. I'll try to exit at 2588. Okay, but the problem is because tonight we have FOMC minutes, so I have to reassess this trade and I have to adjust the levels probably before the FOMC minutes or during the thing. But anyway, this is our target for today, right? So let's do this and see. I want to give this until 11:30. Okay, so that means we are looking about $50 move on this gold. If the 2606 breaks, then we would be right. But if let's say the 2606 holds, then it might be in a range trading again. Okay. So overall, I think we have given a couple of signals. Okay, what I can suggest to you is, okay, for those of you who are coming in new, okay, who are coming in first time, please come and register with our website, precisetrader.com, and we are giving you a free services for at least a month plus. So you will be given a 1 week trial. Then after that, we will be giving you 1 month free trial. That means the only reason, I mean, the only way you can get the signals live as and when we post it is by registering with us. But of course, you come into YouTube, what we have done, we are just going to share with you, then we'll post to you. But it might be a delay, especially if you really want to be active, then the best way is, of course, register with us, get the WhatsApp messages, then keep yourself updated, so at least you would be with the current trend and current market condition. Okay, I think I just want to end because it's a really good 1 hour. I'm looking forward to see you again tonight, 2100 hours. Thank you for coming. And once again, if you feel that okay, this is interesting, it's worth considering, you want to give a shot, okay, please subscribe to our services and subscribe to YouTube. Give us a like and refer your friends. Then we all can grow as a group. Okay, and also we are recruiting traders. Like as I told you, we are recruiting traders, but the only way is you got to learn our system, then only we can recruit. Okay, we don't want to just bring in people just like if you're a trader, then we want to bring in. No, we don't want to. So we want you to understand our system, apply our system, then you can join us. Okay. With that, I think I just want to end this. Okay. Once again, okay, let me share that slide. Okay. Thanks for coming, and looking forward to see you again. Okay. Bye.